Okay, so this is my finalized design for this ship. I took a minute out to do it. So I was very tempted to make this quite defensive, but its usual role is really offensive because it gets an extra 10% on weapons. So for that reason, I literally loaded out every single slot that could have a weapon with a weapon. There was a blank slot, I believe, and yeah, that one also is a duplicate slot you can use for support. So, in other regards, defensively, I believe I got 4 plates in, and I did use a specialized resource shield, so it's 4 plates in, and one of those, so it's costing me a bit, sadly. And the rest, 1 engine, and I decided to use some defense, because these will get shot at a decent amount, probably. I think they may even get shot before the racks in many circumstances. So probably have one of these on each of the long options for my flotillas if I keep on using cards like the ones I have been doing so far. Yeah, if I swap over to beams or something else that goes short, I don't know. Yeah, I may change this up completely. But this is what I'm going to use for the time being, and hopefully they'll be pretty survivable. So let's apply design. Might start making some of those, but they're going to cost 5 adamantium each, and I don't produce that at all, even though I've got the tech. Right, so let's continue on. This hero then, yeah, I am going to hire this guy. So let's confirm. Let's assign the skills. So we've actually had a hero that's very similar to this one before. Hull plating is good at, so that work with rockets. I get the health on fleet one. Yeah, I'll take both of those. Let's take one in there. That opens up this shield capacity on ship. I guess I'll go for that. There's nothing good in the second ring at all. Okay. I've got a feeling I might use that hero to over here and maybe bring down there at some point. Come through here. Not sure yet though. Okay, so what is this by the way? Forget. Why isn't it attacking my rack ship this there then? It's probably stronger than that, I would have thought. But weird. Right, so let's take this system then. My manpower might well be running out. It's 24% it says on there. I think there's a bug. There's definitely some issue here, isn't there? Manpower. It's going... Yeah, I should have a lot more than it's saying. Let's do Gorilla again. We took that down. Okay, so I should probably come up here and wipe that out, or maybe think about coming over here now. There's an arc that was made here this turn, so it's not very fast though, and I don't have any transfusion ships there. That arc that's there though, it's gone down a lot again. It is quite fast. I think I'm gonna have to take a turn out to get my manpower back at some stage. Right, so what is the name of this arc? This is the CAs. Okay. Right, let's anchor that one. Bring that one down there. Okay. I think I'll move those to there, attack that, then bring them down there this turn. Yeah, I won't take any time to get manpower out quite yet. Might be another colony down there by the looks of it. I guess we'll find out in a minute. So, yeah, let's bring those there. guess I use my transport fleet. If I attack with the arc, I won't be able to settle this turn, so I won't do that. Yeah, let's attack with you. Right. I think that's fine. So, fight. And they retreated. Back down there. Now these gouge ships don't have an awful lot of movement. There's a wreck here though, so I'll put that to there just to stop them from recolonizing it. And that can anchor. Okay. These two can come down here. Hopefully I'll be able to siege this turn. Need to make sure I get 7,500 essence. Okay. Probably should lob some probes maybe. Let's leech, lock that down. Right, that's gonna get done this turn. I'm not gonna move on, yeah, so let's lob probe out there. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done up in this part of the map for now. Yeah, another trade company. Yeah, no wonder Lumaris are getting so much dust. It's what they specialize in. So over in this area-ish, I think my shield ship should have got over here. So let's stick one of those in there. Let's get that one out. It's actually out of movement. I think I'll be bringing these transfusions back down here to pick up the vampires. This fleet. Ooh, I gotta decide what I'm doing with this fleet. Maybe bring it over there, I'm thinking. Right, stack and group up there. I can attack. Okay. That's fine. Right, it's great. What's that? Ooh, very, very damaged Wraith ship. What shall I attack with then? Just attack with that. I think there's a reason not to. Okay. In this case, well, this is all short, but there's only one target, so I might as well stick it in the middle. Okay, transfusions, yeah. Okay. Taken out, nice. Right, I think I've probably done all of the combat, this turn, all of the key movement, so I'm going to take a minute out now to update my build list and move the odd remaining ship around. So here's system management, same old, basically making ships, getting ready to move them on, making a trade company up where the Lumaris systems were this turn. Gonna take 5 turns, could buy it, but I'll just make it probably. One holy proliferation, so I should have enough to get the arc next turn. On one system I am doing arms for essence just to take me over the 7.5k amount. Something I forgot to mention last turn as I refreshed all of the development grants, so all 3 of those are being done. I think I actually did one of those as well last turn. In terms of what I've done here, I think I invested there again and I sold my resources. Not sure if I bought much. I guess I did some titanium there. Yeah, looking pretty good. No hero in there. Oh, I haven't placed my hero this turn. I forgot about that. The new one I got. What have I got left? Those ranks gonna come down there. Yeah, moving all ships up here. So I got almost complete fleet, most of a vampire fleet. Those transfusions are waiting for more ships to be made. They're making vampires. I brought the Seeker hero back up here. There's a ton of transfusions there. I can group him out with next turn. Yeah, little bits of a couple of fleets over here. And yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. So let's stick on my Guardian hero then, shall I? I think I'd stick him on this fleet. Yeah, might be the one I bring down here. So let's find him. Okay, confirm, and I better stuff then. I think I'll go with the usual Angie option for my hero. Well, the projectile weapons are probably better suited to him because he has penetration, and the beams automatically penetrate armor anyway, so it's not really benefiting them. But yeah, with rockets it would be, but I'll stick with the Angie. So I think it may even show it up somewhere what the penetration levels are. Here, I can't remember. It's in here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Okay, I've got 2 support modules. I keep one drive on, and I'll go for that in this case, so no probe. A lot of cash, but I've got a lot of cash. Let's supply design. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I've done everything I need to do this turn. So let's end the turn. We're going to get this quest finally completed, I believe. Coming up now. I put that in a list next, which is extra trade subsidiaries. So I think I just got the antimatter one, bringing in 17 per turn, supposedly. Solo quest complete, chapter 3, Church and Senate, part 2. It's a wrenching process, and I fear we have thrown out some of what was good in eliminating that which was bad. But change is always painful, and those who are gone represented all of the worst of our old ways. Now we can move ahead, unworried, to rewrite our future. So we've just gained Cloth of Control, which is pretty much absolutely useless because I don't intend to get my approval anywhere near that amount. So what's this? Final chapter. Normally it says chapter 4. Hope in Heresy, part 1. Okay, a lot to read here. So it was a painful necessity. Had Inquisitor Line and his fanatics followed their instincts, my implication with the tabernacle and the search for my brother's whereabouts may well have come to light. It is a difficult thing to cripple one's flagship and send a few hundred carcasses of innocent faithful into the colder space. But fate is a cruel taskmaster. At first, I assumed that my brother Isyander broke the tabernacle after the truths were too much for him. The more I study, the more I read, however, the more I believe that he has left a trail of breadcrumbs. At each turn, following each hint, more data is revealed, and more lies are undercut. Would the entirety of the information drop on me at once, I may well have reacted in the confused rage that he demonstrated. But he remains a step ahead of me. Seek the old places, eliminate those who refuse to listen, learn the truth. He is seducing me into his heresies, indoctrinating me with his new religion, for I now believe that this is his goal, to bring back those who lived before the Endless. There was another people, race, group of sentient beings. The images and impressions I see are of dust golden things the size of trees, or of planets, or of systems, beings of majesty and contemplation, beings whose very bones and flesh were nothing but dust, primordial dust, the original dust that the Endless imitated with their technologies. And Isyander would bring them back. Is this even possible for beings who were harvested to extinction during the dark years of the Dust Wars? There is so much that I must know, so many things that I must ask my brother before I either embrace his faith or kill him. More must be eliminated if any sort of balance is to be redeemed. The endless thirst in genocide will see their culture treated as they treated the lost. What right do they have to live on in our memories as gods when they were demons who butchered the godlike for their bones? Okay. New objective: invade systems and destroy 2 planets of type hot. Endless ruins and their precious dust will be destroyed as well. Note of 3. Well, it says 2 planets, so why is it not 3? The reward is the Academy Annex, which is plus 50% influence, can only be built once per empire. Bit strange, some of the Vodyani rewards. They're influence related, and really the influence for the Vodyani is pretty worthless a lot of the time, because the laws are a lot cheaper. So yeah, it's not all that useful. And it's not as if culture flipping would gain you new arcs. So I think, well, we haven't tried it out yet, have we? But I assume it would just be, yeah, turning them into hunting grounds if you were to culture flip. Why has that gone down so much? Am I getting a lot less essence from this for some reason? I don't know. There's a tribute maximum, it says on here, so it could be to do with that. Yeah, might have to move on there, which is going to be great, to be honest. It's a bit of a pain, that actually, that it doesn't really tell you very well about are you optimally leeching or not, or maybe it does and I'm not reading it properly. Well, it says the maximum and it says the amount in progress, so yeah, it sounds like I need to be moving on there. Okay, so what's going on this turn? Let's move on my ships first of all. The marketplace is still in place, so I can sell for 10 of cash. That hero's up to level 7. So what should I pick? Production. More production. Don't need approval really. Oh, that's what I want. Resources. Okay. And don't need to upgrade them. So I picked up microwave pipes, which I definitely want to make. Antimatter ability. Okay. And what else is going on? I think literally all my arcs I've upgraded now, apart from that one, has speed modules. I can build an arc this turn, and I guess I'll build it on over here. Okay, so I'll probably place it there. That actually has blue cap, and I may well use that for my 3rd development, so I'm thinking at the moment Deciduous, Orchid and blue cap for the last one. That's what I'm currently thinking. The 3rd level luxuries, well, that one's pretty good, but it would take me forever to get to that era. Well, I'd have to research 2 more and then that. I actually mentioned on the forums they should move this up for the next patch, and they might do. Seemed to be pretty positive response from one of the developers. I think it should be here. Especially if they're incentivizing you get into the 3rd level of development, 4th level I should say, with the changes to over colonization, which I mentioned before. Okay, there's a couple of ships here, so let's start with those, shall we? Let's wipe them out. So there's 2 frigates. I guess I'll use my main fleet. Right. I better reorganize this a bit. So they can use both of those. I'll stick my hero up there. That's a transfusion, that's a transfusion. last time I mucked this up. I've only got 2 ranks actually, which isn't great, but I have them both there. Barrage fire will do just fine. Let's fight. Would have watched that if it was 10, but it's not. They retreated. That is downed. So let's invade. Just proceeding to go down, but we should have enough, I hope. Yep, taken down. Okay, so I think I'll take that place out now, and then I'll come back to do what? I'll come back to get some manpower, I think. So what is on here now? There's a rack there. There's actually some ships, decent fleet here, and they're not attacking there because my arc will take place in the combat and they will group up with it. Guess I'll keep that there this turn. I don't think I'll leave anything here. I'm probably, yeah, I've taken out a couple of ships out of there already. So I'm gonna move both of those on here this turn. Okay, and hopefully nothing's there and I can start sieging straight away. We actually found something else. Right, let's leech. Attack. Civilian. Okay, so that's, yeah, gonna take down the defenses. Looks like there's Horatio over there actually. Let's lob some probes out. Okay, so getting pretty done with Lumeris now, and I'm thinking more about coming over here with that fleet, but yeah, I need to get manpower back, it would seem. Okay, so that's pretty much done over in that direction. Up here, probably going to bring the shield ship down to there. I may even start moving over here with that fleet. I need to bring transfusion and a seeker over here to group up there and go across. I think I'm going to take a minute out to do my build list then and move, yeah, do the odd bit of movement. So here is systems management. This turn of starting to get in these microwave pipes. A couple of these are still making ships, and yeah, basic infrastructure on the rest. I decided to move this guy over to Gano because there are 3 strategic resources here, and he recently picked up a skill that gets more of those because he's an overseer, making an arc there. Yeah, that's how things are looking basically. If we take a look in our income, I've invested here this turn and sold a ton of luxuries as usual. Probably bought some adamantium as well. I needed that for the microwave pipes. In terms of my fleets, well, the hero that was over there, over there, I can't remember which. I think I moved him there to there and then moved him over there actually. So yeah, I brought him over, and I also brought all of my ships up along here. So I now have a grouped up fleet. I've got a brand ship and also a shield ship and racks and gouge and transfusion. So that's basically my most modern fleet. Lots of vampires ready to go over there next turn. I've got some other ships here as well, which are going to be bringing back down. I'm going to make another fleet. I actually need another leecher fleet because yeah, this isn't good enough, especially at this stage of the game. These are getting up transfusions to move the vampires over. Probably need some more. Right, so other than that, I think I'm going to bring across this fleet and I'm going to possibly attack it, whatever's over there. So if I can, let's do this then. I think I may be at truce to the red guys. Yeah, I cannot target, blah blah blah. Okay, so not sure what I'm going to do with those, but I've used all the movement by going through there. I think what I'm going to do, let's try out something. So these gouge ships should be fast enough to get through here. Let's bring one through. See if I can leech here. Hopefully I've got some transfusion left there. I think I left some. Right. No, I can't leech there. Yeah, probably because they're all Riftborn there, but who knows for it to be certain. So I could bring some up there maybe to leech. I think I'll try one. Well, I am leaving this a bit defenseless now. Let's come up here with one then. Okay, not sure it will give me a good indication of. There's only 2 population here, so I shouldn't be able to leech much actually. Right, 38, 38. I mean, I could bring my entire lot there through there this turn probably. If I got some transfusions down, I got 4 here. Got a shield ship there actually. Let's bring that down. Here is it? Do I want to bring a transfusion or not? Probably would have to bring. Oh, I gotta attack that. Yeah, I definitely want to be going toward a red soon. I think I need a proper leeching target. Yeah, so I might build a ton of leeches over there and go leech down there. I'm thinking, but I kind of need to come over here and leech something over there. Connecting the trade route up here would be an idea. So, but of course we're mainly focusing on the capitals. I realised as well this quest, it actually needs you to get the core cracker module to actually literally destroy planets. So that's going to be rather difficult since it's a 5th era military tech. I'm going to basically beeline in that direction. I'll pick that up to get the 3rd level of developments and then start getting this and go for that. Hope to get it before the end of the game, but it would be rather. I wouldn't put money on us seeing that, sadly. Right, so am I staying there or am I moving? And if I am moving, where the hell am I moving? I mean, I could leech there temporarily, but we know this isn't exactly a good leeching target. It would take me time to get down here. That should be a good leeching target. We are allied with these guys, so oh, they're actually invading us. That probably prevents me from leeching. There's so many of these things here that prevent quick movement actually now. Okay, let's bring those transfusions down. If I don't move these leeches this turn, I'm going to have to move them soon, put it that way. So I'll continue leeching with that one. I have to retreat if they get attacked. Let's bring those gouge. I'll have to bring both, I think. Yeah, let's bring those both through there. Hopefully this is a good idea. If that goes more than it was before, it will be. Ah, brilliant. Okay. I think this doesn't have long before it's leached out. It's not hitting the cap. It's better than there. And that is actually hitting the cap now. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the turn. There's a scout there. Let's move on there. I think I actually had a scout somewhere that I could move and do something with. Yeah, that one. Wheel ship. Okay, hoping for ruin type rewards in the main, I think, at this point. Or Calcix Jammer, low chance to be targeted. It's interesting. Gossamer. More Gossamer. Right. Let's come up to there. Right. I couldn't attack here, could I? They're out of movement. Oh, it's too much to attack it, probably. What defense? Oh, hang on a second. Is that true? 0 defense. How's it got 0 defense? Oh, it is on 0. Okay. Should I wipe that out? And if I can't leech on it, I might as well, I think. Yeah. Let's do Gorilla. Okay, Mizar is history. Oh, there's a ship there I forgot to attack. I lost manpower somehow again. Let's... Oh, this guy's getting a probe even though he doesn't have a probe module. Probably gets a Senate skill, I think. Let's attack here. Right, so that's probably fine. Okay. Don't know what's going on here. Is that coming towards me? Should I start moving down there with him? I don't think I will yet. I need to get these vampire ships up here. Kind of need a seeker, really. I don't have a spare one. Okay, I think I'm done for the turn. Probably something else I could be doing, but let's enter.